We continue to see a growing group of Northeast Ohio nonprofits and community agencies step up to fill the SNAP gap right here at home.
I was at one today, and many of these agencies have been doing more with less for a while now. Bridging the gap on Bridge Avenue on Cleveland's west side. This week, the Dugan Center has increased its food pantry capacity by 80%, says Executive Director Andy Traers.
So instead of serving 550 families, we're going to serve over 800 today.
They're helping fill the SNAP gap due to the ongoing federal government shutdown.
So it's been a pretty big strain for us here at the Dugan Center, but we've had great volunteers and community support that have really stepped in to help us as well.
Volunteers like Kelly Muhammad, who know the need.
Yes, because I used to be like that. I used to be out here hungry, struggling and stuff, yes.
And know how much it means to have a safe place to turn.
I just love helping out. I'm grateful to do it.
And Brent White.
I see a lot more faces coming through here.
A veteran, he understands service and never leaving anyone behind.
Listen, when we give out food, it's always important to help the community in every way. It comes from the heart, it comes from what we do, and so we care about.
What does it mean to have a place like this that you can come and get food that you depend on?
Honestly, it's a blessing because it's right in the neighborhood.
In Cuyahoga County alone, 190,000 people receive SNAP benefits. People like Levira. It's her first time here. She tells me it means everything.
It really does. If these places weren't in place, it would be chaos.
It's Gilda's first time seeking this kind of help, too.
This is the first time.
This is the first time?
Yes, I used to volunteer.
And now she's grateful to receive the help and grateful for community and friends.
Our plan is to, share food even if we have to do it.
The Dugan Center has filled an emergency need like this before. During the pandemic, demand increased 200%. And they're still operating way beyond pre-pandemic levels. In 2019, the Dugan Center provided 135,000 meals worth of food. Last year, they provided 939,000 meals worth of food. And this year, they're on track to serve even more.
Since the pandemic, just a lot of strained household budgets that these organizations are serving.
I talked with senior policy analyst at the Cleveland Fed, Matt Klesta, about the broader picture. Since 2018, twice a year, he surveyed organizations that help low to moderate income households in our region, most recently in September.
And we found that 80% of respondents said that financial well-being for the people they serve had decreased. And that's one of the highest shares that we've had over the surveys that we've done.
They point to price increases and inflation. Meantime, the number of organizations reporting financial hardships themselves also at its highest.
One said that they had to tap their operating or their reserves for the first time in over 10 years to cover their operating costs.
Doing more with less. Traers says the Dugan Center and the 1,000+ partner agencies of the Greater Cleveland Food Bank will continue to serve the most vulnerable, but says that'll become increasingly difficult if current conditions persist.
For every one meal that food pantries provide, SNAP provides 9. And so short term, we can fill that gap and keep food on the table for many people, but it's going to get increasingly harder to do that as time goes on.
And Traer says volunteering and donations of food or money are always appreciated if you can do that to your local food bank or food pantry.